morning everyone, it's Yvonne here to do the readings for the earth signs, and we're going to start with the lovely sign of Taurus. I am not able to put up my cards because I've got to bring them with me, so we'll just have to wing it. I won't be able to show you the cards, but I'll show you as I'm drawing them. Firstly, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, I'd love to have you on board. Please make sure if you do choose to press the subscription button that you hit the bell as well, and that will remind you when I'm going live or when I'm posting new content. And thank you in advance of that. If you find the readings don't resonate with you for whatever reason, do make sure that you check out your natal chart, because it may be worthwhile checking your moon, your rising, or your ascendant, and also your Venus. A lot of people sort of identify with their sun sign, which is only one component of who you are. So it is worthwhile doing, and it's not hard to do. Just Google natal chart and put your date of birth in. Somebody said to me once that they couldn't do it because they didn't have the time of birth. There are some energies where the planets won't be clear if you don't have a time of birth, but you can still get a natal chart without your time of birth, just not your ascendant. It will work it out on midnight, I think, if I remember rightly. But if the reading does resonate with you, I do ask that you give it a thumbs up and help me to grow the channel. Thank you in advance. We're going to use the Gilded Tarot for your reading today. I will be going live on YouTube today at 12 o'clock. So if you're out and about, you want to sit and watch, then 12 o'clock Australian Eastern Daylight Time. All right, Taurus, let's see where you're going here. Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands coming through first. The Knight of Wands is a card of action. It's a card of passionate, driven action. It's about getting up and going for something. It's about getting out there and hitting it. Now, sometimes the poor Knight of Wands gets sort of labeled with this energy of a player. The reason being is because the fire burns out, and the idea is this person is going at something so very quickly, the chances are he's going to burn out from that. But what I'm feeling here really strongly is that you have somebody coming towards you here who is very passionate about you, very driven to get something up and going and started with you. I feel like this person may have walked away from something. You could be dealing with someone who's left another relationship behind. But what I also feel for some of you here, this person is bridging a distance. So it could be that they live at a distance to you. It could be that they are moving towards you. But somehow or another, I feel like they're bridging some sort of distance here. All right, Ten of Swords. Yeah, they've closed something out in their own life now, and they feel ready to make some sort of offer to you here. The High Priestess is here with the Ace of Pentacles. So I'm feeling here that this person may have made some sort of decision, may have decided that you were the person they wanted to be with, especially with that High Priestess. Sometimes with that energy, it can be that somebody has realized the potential of the relationship or the potential of what you represent to them. This is a person who's ready to make that commitment now with the Ace of Pentacles. This person wants long-term with you. No doubt about that at all. How interesting. I just shuffled the cards. I don't normally do that at this point, but we'll see how we go. All right, so we have the Knight of Swords coming through. Now I'm feeling that this person has been planning this for some time. You may be dealing with someone that you've already crossed paths with. You may have already had a relationship with this person, but it may not have been able to come to fruition, perhaps because of distance, perhaps because of somebody else being involved. But this person is now ready. They're ready here with this sword. They've got it held high. There is a truth coming. There is some sort of realization. There is definitely a clarity in that sword. Oh, very nice, Taurus. All right, so this person sees you as the Empress. This is a person who sees you perhaps as the mother of their children, but definitely sees you as being very self-sufficient, very confident. Wow, they just want to create with you here. You may also have somebody here who wants to work with you on something. So you could have someone who's coming into your life because they're in love with you, but also because they want to work on something with you. Could be some sort of project, business, something going on here. Yeah, they see the potential of this relationship, not just in the love realm, but also in the financial realm. I feel like this person sees the potential of you there as well. So it could be, you know, somebody who really loves you, but sees you in your craft and wants to help you further your craft. Maybe they are a business person. Maybe they have the capacity to drive this business. You may be dealing with someone who's in advertising, for example, but I really feel this person sees you as like the full person, both work, creativity, and the potential for a partnership as well as a relationship. That's what I want to say. Yep, look, there it is, the work card. This person definitely sees the potential of a relationship. They definitely see being able to create with you as well as loving you. This is a person that wants to take something to a brand new level. They are ready to work on this. They are ready to put the work in. They see this situation, this love, as totally abundant. I feel like this person has made some sort of choice to come towards you here. I feel like this person may have been in another situation. They're definitely somebody from your past with that Six of Cups. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. Okay, now I see it. I feel like this person, you definitely had some sort of connection with them in the past. Now, I have to say, for some of you, you may be connected through your work. So it may be that you worked with this person in the past. What I see here is such a huge potential for you both to create both family and also a work situation. I feel like some offer was made in the past, but it wasn't reciprocated for whatever reason. Maybe somebody didn't want to relocate. Maybe, you know, their jobs were keeping this person where they were. There's no doubt in my mind now this person is willing to either move towards you or to change their life to be with you in some way. And again, this person could have been in a relationship. All right, so we have the Seven of Cups here with the Five of Wands. You know, that makes me feel like this person may have gone to other options. You may be dealing with someone, someone who played the field a little bit in between, or maybe tried other things in between. This is a person that's not short of options, let's say that. And I feel like they possibly got out into the world trying to, maybe they thought in the beginning they could let you go, they could try other things, maybe go out with other people. But I really thought here that this person has not found anyone to measure up to you. And this has been really challenging for this person too, really challenging. And now look, they want the full commitment. I just can't help thinking whoever this person is, Taurus, and I may be talking to you, that somehow or another this person felt really disappointed and perhaps even brokenhearted that you couldn't make it work. But I feel like they most likely sort of threw themselves into other things, maybe even their work here, trying to find some way to let you go. But ultimately, this wasn't cutting it. And I feel that they may have tried to look at other options, but that wasn't working either. All right, now I shuffled this deck in the meantime, which I don't normally do, and then I've come with the Two of Cups at the top. So I feel like this person has ultimately realized that this is what they want here with this Two of Cups. They've had to make some changes. You may be dealing with a Scorpio here, a Libra, a lot of Pentacles and Wands here. So it could be fire signs or earth signs, but definitely feeling Scorpio energy coming through very strongly here. I feel like this person thought that they could get away and they could just forget you and move on. But there has been great transformation with this person here. They definitely are ready for a brand new start. Communication coming in shortly. We do have water signs being represented here as well. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But this person is not giving up this time. I feel like they gave up last time. They probably walked away feeling that somehow or another they could make some sort of choice to make something happen so they could let go. Because I see them trying to let go of the past. They tried to walk away from this situation. But you are the one for them. Now, heard someone saying the other day, you know, do you believe there's a one for everybody? None of us do, really. We believe you have lots of ones. But energy-wise, when you meet someone who you feel is that one for you in that place and that time, there's nothing more exciting than having that happening for you. So I feel like here, there is a real strong energy here that this person tried to move on, tried to leave you behind, tried to forget you, but it's been impossible for them to do. All right, let's have a look and see what the oracle says. Okay, you're not for everyone. Oh my goodness, I love this work. You can't make it up. You're not for everyone. So let's have a look and see what it says here. I think that is absolutely beautiful that that came out. Okay, embrace your weirdness, face your true north. The world is filled with people who, no matter what you do, just won't like you. But it's also filled with those who will love you fiercely. They are your people. You're not for everyone, and that's okay. Talk to the people who can hear you. Don't waste your precious time and gifts trying to convince others of your value. They won't ever want what you're selling. Don't try to convince them to walk alongside you. You'll be wasting both your time and theirs, and you will likely inflict unnecessary wounds that will take precious time to heal. You're not for them, and they're not for you. Politely wave them on and continue on your way. Sharing your path with someone is a sacred gift. Don't cheapen it by rolling yours in the wrong direction. Keep facing your true north. Pulling this card means you're being called to embrace your uniqueness, to own your weirdness, to let the world see who you really are, to reveal your multifaceted, multi-dimensional nature, not to dim your light according to who is in your presence. To own all parts of yourself so that your people, the ones who are the same kind of weird as you, can recognize you when your paths cross. See, that's the way I'm feeling with this particular person. For me, this person may have felt this from the very beginning, that you were their person. I feel that there is no doubt in my mind, looking at those cards, that this person felt that you were the one for them. But there were too many obstacles in the way. For some of you, this could be distance. For others of you, it may have been that this person had some sort of work commitment or something that they couldn't let go. For others of you, you may have been dealing with someone who was married or in a commitment that was feeling they couldn't walk away from that commitment. But ultimately, your weirdness has been something that this person has definitely taken on board. I feel like you had a connection that was so strong, you might have felt very aligned with this person. I can't help feeling sometimes when you feel that sort of connection with someone, that you feel like you know, we always talk about this feeling that you've known them before, but this feeling that ultimately you've come from the same planet. That's the way it always feels, like you've come from the same place originally. You know, and I know that somebody tried to tell me once that this was, you know, the way somebody abuses and the way a narcissist tries to trap people is by trying to get them to fall in love quickly, and there's that familiarity in what they do. But that isn't true, because not all people are that way. It's a very negative way to look at things. It is not true, because you can meet someone that you feel that you have a connection with right from the very beginning. And I feel like sometimes that is an instant recognition of someone's soul. It's not necessarily abusive. So, you know, it's up to your good, I suppose, your observing nature. It's up to you to spot that. But you can't sort of presuppose that everybody you meet that you feel you have a connection with is going to abuse you, because that's not true either. So it's about understanding that. I feel like this person met you, that you had some sort of connection that was out of this world. And I feel like this person has never been able to forget that. They've tried to move on. They've obviously gone to other sources, but they've never been able to let go of the flavor of you, the smell of you, the feeling of you around them. And although that they've tried to get away, I feel like whatever in their life now, they've cleared it to move back towards you. They've not let you go the whole time. I'll leave you with that. Thank you.